Yeah, proud of our guys for hanging in there. That was an unbelievable run by Xavier, and I've been in this place a few times. That was about as loud as I've heard it. The difference between the volume in the arena for the majority of the game, and then at the end when they were making their run was jarring. And we have to be better in a lot of situations, but I think Xavier deserves a lot of credit for the violence with which they played in the second half. They got in the bonus very, very early. They attacked. I think some of our guys felt like they were in a bind because they didn't want to foul out, but we're trying to put our chest on guys and keep them from getting to the paint. Stevie Mitchell and David Joplin made some huge defensive plays down the stretch, and it was just enough.
Shaka, you always talk about how hard you are on Jop. After missing a couple early three-pointers, he made some defensive plays, started attacking the paint. What'd you like about the way he settled into the game?
I thought he was terrific with his poise. As you mentioned, a couple of those threes early, it was like, man, you're contested. We can get a better one than that early in the clock. But I thought from there, his ability to create shots on the dribble, his readiness to shoot. We ran a couple actions for him where he was able to put those away. But again, on the defensive end is where I'm most proud of him today. His commitment to his teammates and just a willingness to find a way. It wasn't perfect. I thought we guarded them really, really well for the majority of the game. But then, man, Swain, McKnight, those guys get to drive and foster. And they also have a lot of guys out there that are a threat to shoot, and we were on our heels too much.
Jop also went over 1,000 points at Marquette. What's that mean to you?
It means he scored a lot of points. I'm grateful for him. Anytime you have someone that's scored over 1,000 points at the same school, that you're just grateful that he's been around that long, and that we got 2/3 of our season left with him.
Coach, what was the key in slowing down Ryan Conwell?
Well, man, I came out in warm-ups about an hour before the game, and Conwell's out there shooting, and he made, I want to say, like maybe 30 for 31, from way out. I mean, it wasn't quite half court, but it was close. And I went in the locker room before the game. I said, guys, if we play horse against Ryan Conwell, we are going to lose. Every time we're going to lose. This guy is an elite shooter. And we had played against a guy at Iowa State that did the same thing in warm-ups. And we didn't.